Because you're in the room with me and I hear you on live.
So?
Oh. What is he doing? Is he crazy? I'm going to protest.
Can't go protest. Tell them how you feel about this, though. About that events that's transpired.
So y'all don't hear that echo.
I don't hear no echo. Eyes. Ten. Mouth. Eyes. Nose.
um,
Eyes.
Look at all them people in Dallas. See, Dallas, that's why I need to go protest in Dallas because they peaceful, they marching. It's a lot of them. Dallas doing right. Listen, why you look at the camera like
See
this?
what they saying? No, we can't hear no echo.
Y'all don't hear the echo. I hear it.
Huh?
We still been eating on barbecue. We cooked barbecue 2 days in a row. It's so good.
What? Mouth. Nose. Eyes. Ears. Head. Shoulders. Knees and toes.
They didn't burn the CNN building, y'all. Stop spreading false rumors now.
What
I
you
was
say?
watching the whole thing. They was kind of standing off with the police, but they did not burn the CNN building. They said they do hear echo.
Stomach. Stomach.
Ran up a bag and it was a breed. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What are you?
Y'all like sweet barbecue sauce or
I
tangy barbecue sauce? I like sweet and tangy.
Who's socks?
Yeah, they bust the windows, but they ain't catching on
Mickey
fire,
Mouse.
so don't come on here spreading fire.
Mickey
Memphis
Mouse.
got the best barbecue.
So Mickey Mouse thing.
What he say, y'all? Head, shoulder, knees and toes? Knees and toes. Yeah, Minnesota said all this is crazy, y'all. I can't believe I'm watching it. I cannot believe it. But honestly, I was gonna go protest in Atlanta when I first
Open
seen
what?
what I was going to do when I heard about it. Well, it wasn't when I first seen because I didn't hear about it today. Probably was already good and started, but I was like, I'm gonna go right down there and go march and protest. And then I came here and turned on the news and seen them cutting up like that. I said, oh my gosh.
Open what? You wanna watch? No. No. Give me this. Oh man. Bye. No. Bye.
Yes, we's in the same
Bye. Bye.
house. And the
Well,
phone is
go with your mama
echoing.
and then. Go on. I ain't fooling with you no more.
J Boss did my lashes. J Boss. I just got them done, what, yesterday? J Boss. I had started all the way over. Keisha last bottom said that Atlanta is disgracing by
Folks is angry, man.
messing with the CNN building. And she got T out there with her. What y'all think about that? We're not in two different houses. We're in the same house in the same room. Everybody like, why we in different houses?
She
I'm
wanna
out
go
of town.
protest.
Out of town.
She wanna go protest. I ain't with it.
I'm just playing. I'm
No.
not out of town. I'm on the side in the same room as this man. He crazy. Mike, I didn't get to see that. I gotta go to his
The Mike dude, he know his history. Like you said in the argument, like yesterday you said, if people know the history and know that you can commentate on it. I know his shit.
So you agree with me?
I agree with that, but I still feel strongly. I just feel like I ain't finna say it. Like
Now you don't want to say it now, do you? We had an all-out debate, heated war in here yesterday. He was adamant about his opinion, and that's the way he felt. And I just let him see it from a different perspective. And now he want to let me
shoot
know what
on.
his initial thoughts were about. Do you want me to tell them what it was about? Do you want me to tell them what it was about?
I don't care, but I still well, I ain't gonna say that, but like
You feel so bad for saying it.
I don't
'Cause
feel
I made
bad for
sure,
saying it.
I
I
made
said she was right because I'm a real person. I told you I ain't gonna never lie. Right is right. Like you said, if they know the history and know like
stuff you don't even know.
no, they know the history. They know you know what I'm saying? Like they can commentate on it, but it's still a difference from playing something and experiencing it than commentating on it. You know, you can tell them what I said. I don't care.
All I said, all we was talking about was commentators on sports channels and networks. And Shawne feels as though it's odd when the women do the commentating sometimes because they have never
Played
played
it. Yeah.
NBA professional basketball and they commentate on it. So I said, okay, right, Blessing? I was like, okay, just because they haven't played NBA professional ball
Okay.
does not mean they can't. They shouldn't. He didn't say they can't. He said he feel like they shouldn't
iPad.
commentate on because they
Let me
played
get
it.
your iPad. Go get your iPad.
But
Let me go get your iPad up
I
the bed.
told him, I was like, what if
Go get your iPad up the bed. Go,
y'all
go, go,
echo
go, go, go. Go,
trying
go,
to
go, go,
stop me from
go.
getting my point across? I told him that what if the female commentators on ESPN, etc.
Go get your iPad.
It's an echo, I know, y'all. He don't want to listen. But anyway, I feel like if the commentators know the ins and outs of sports, the history of sports, numbers, points, uh, accolades, all the stuff that Sean probably don't even know about
I
sports.
know a lot. You can't even say what I don't know.
Anyway, then I feel like it shouldn't be no problem with. I feel like women can commentate on it just as much, even though they haven't played it, if they have the knowledge. That's all I said. And now he agrees with me. Because if you know the knowledge on anything, whether it's sports, politics, health, anything, if you know the facts and you know the stats and statistics on it, you can speak on it, woman or man. Right, y'all? They agree with me.
I agree with you too, but it's still certain stuff. But knowing the facts still don't. you know, replace the experience.
It doesn't replace it, but you can still speak on it even if you haven't actually.
But it's certain stuff you ain't gonna know because you ain't played it.
We never actually touched a dinosaur.
Man, we don't know if them motherfuckers are real or not.
We never, like I
We
said,
don't know if dinosaurs are real or not.
we have seen
We
people
don't know if dinosaurs real or not because
calm
somebody
down.
told you that.
They have artifacts,
Man, we don't know where them came
skeletons, and
from.
bones of dinosaurs.
Well, what are skeletons of the giants? What are dragons? Like that.
I don't know. It may not
I
have
yeah.
existed.
Man, it existed all the other. You talking about dinosaurs existed.
They
What the
have.
big birds, them big
They have. They have all that. They have bones and stuff for those big birds,
that is created.
pterodactyls, and all that stuff. Yes.
They just created.
We never actually physically got to touch them, but we still know about them.
So what the humans come from? Whoa.
So you going into a whole other
No, I'm
subject.
just saying, if you talking about dinosaurs, you can go into where humans came. How can humans even survive if dinosaurs was around?
All I'm saying is we never physically touched the dinosaur, but we still can report on it. Just like you never physically touched the basketball or been in the NBA, you can still report on it. Husband.
But there's gonna be some alternative facts in that.
No, it's not.
You're alive. There's gonna be some facts. Some alternative facts.
I'm done, y'all. Y'all see what I have to deal with?
I'm telling you, cause you can't replace experience. First and foremost. If we lived when them dinosaurs was living, be a whole lot different. Somebody can report on that, but we don't know the way this world is. Look what's going on now. We don't know the way this smoke and mirrors. This could have been made to make us not know where we come from.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Well, maybe I shouldn't have used dinosaurs. Let me use another example.
So what do humans come from? We come from monkeys, what?
It's just,
Gorillas,
well, that's not the
King
point. The
Kong,
point,
what?
the point is us talking about women reporting on sports who have
I
never
told
done
you how I feel about
NBA.
that. I told you, I just feel like it's always going to be a void there for a woman because they never experienced on that court in that battle with the people. Yeah, they might come in the locker room after and be in there reporting, you know, and doing that, you know, getting their stories and shit, but they never played the game, so it's something missing. That's why all the good reporters, well, most of the good reporters are the ones who played. You know what I mean? They're respectable.
But they still don't mean that a woman or somebody who studies the game and never played before, they don't mean that they can't report on it, husband.
Somebody said, read the Bible, Shawne. I read the Bible 3 times a week.
Wait a minute, I got to see these comments. They said they laughing because we right here with each other. They say you sound dumb. Are we in the same house? And ain't somebody said, Lou Will said, ain't no dinosaurs. I don't care.
Man, Lou, tell
Y'all,
him.
that's not
Lou,
the
I ain't
point,
no
Lou.
dinosaur, Lou, cause on the simple fact, we really can't prove that shit. The way the shit we discovering right now and we learning right now, these motherfuckers had a blind over us for years. Like, what are you talking about? The dinosaur shit, we was in school, they had us in the science lab talking about dust these off, these are dinosaur bones. Like, come on, man.
But
If they
still,
really had a motherfucking dinosaur, you think I'm gonna let kids with it?
but still,
I'm just saying.
we still listen to the people who go out and dig
Why
up
she go put
bones.
that thing on the charger like that?
She's smart.
That's crazy. Look,
Is it
yo.
plugged up?
She wanna put that on the charger. But
Go.
Lou, I need some, because dinosaurs real. Hold on.
But this ain't about dinosaurs. All I'm saying is,
You made that shit. You said some shit about some dinosaurs.
listen
That
to
shit
me.
cap.
Listen to me. All I'm saying is, if somebody did
The
a question,
Bible not cap.
no, the Bible,
Dinosaurs cap.
you said the Bible not cap. But what I'm saying is, we'll listen to somebody who's
I'm saying if they hold on, I ain't trying to cut you off. But listen, somebody said something about some dragons is the one not real. If they said dinosaurs real, dragons real. You know what I'm saying? It's
but
just that
it's no
simple.
evidence of a dragon. We
It's
don't.
no evidence of a dinosaur that we know. It's some shit they made.
Well, if the person
China can make dinosaur
Okay,
bones.
so if they hold the press conference
You
and
talking
say,
about?
we just found dinosaur bones, and it's a woman up there reporting on the dinosaur
Listen,
bones,
bro.
are you
If
going to listen to her or
dinosaurs,
not?
huh?
Are you going to listen to the woman that's up there reporting on the dinosaur bones that she has went and found or not? Or do it got to be a man reporting on it for you to believe it? Because that was the whole subject. This wasn't about dinosaurs.
I
This was
said,
about
listen,
a
the
woman.
whole story is about women reporting on NBA
There we
basketball.
go.
That's the whole story.
Let's focus on
Women
saying
reporting on NBA basketball. I said I feel a certain way. I don't feel no. I feel that's a job they provide for their family. Yeah, that's him. I said still a void because they never experienced on that court between those lines, 94 feet in the trenches with your teammates. They never experienced that. So you can go report on something and know the history of something. That don't mean you had that experience and can report, because it's gonna be certain you can't even talk. Certain conversations, like in certain conversation with Lou Will or certain, they can't even talk.
because they haven't physically played it.
Because they haven't physically played or physically been in the
But
locker room in the war.
they know stats that you and
Stats.
might not
That's
even.
what the new world got fucked up, dog. That's why it's like me not in the league because of the bull is they call this new shit where they look at stats and look at all this old the analytics. It's called analytics. Analytics got involved, so it let a lot of people that's not involved in the game come on in because they just sat on the outside of the game, looked at record books that can be tainted. You know what I'm saying?
Male or female.
No, not yeah. It's a
It's
lot of
men
males
that
do it.
report on sports and they never played.
And I bet you they ain't on prime time.
So Steven Smith, he played.
Skip Bayless, it's two of them. But you know why? Because they
But
be
will you
playing.
listen to Steven Smith and not a woman?
I don't
He
listen
ain't
to.
played either.
It's certain
He's
he
so
can't tell me.
opinionated.
It's certain he can't tell me.
Okay, that's all I need to know then.
All
Don't
I'm
be
saying,
biased. It's
I'm
certain
just
people you
saying,
can't say either
a
because he ain't
woman.
played either.
I just say a woman needs to report on the WNBA. They can report on men basketball. That's cool, but it's gonna always be like they not gonna be Batman in it. They gonna be Robin always.
That's fine.
That's not fine.
But
Everybody want to be the
Stephen
man.
A.
Nobody
Smith,
don't want to be
Stephen A. Smith,
follow.
he Robin too then. And he a man. He ain't never played NBA ball, but he reports it. He reports everything, honey, and is opinionated on it. Like he done played, so I can report too. He quiet now.
I'm reading these comments. I need to get some insight. You know what I mean?
Okay, so let's see. I think what he's trying to say is that man can't really say how labor is for a woman. So a woman talking about NBA basketball wouldn't really understand it fully. Okay, I get that. Somebody said they with you. So you prefer people with experience to commentate and not be opinionated?
I'm just saying, just look at all the good people that's coming into this commentating. They got experience. Like you got Kendrick Perkins, you got Steven Jackson, all them people. Them people have a good impact and a big impact on that because they won championships. First of all, if you ain't won no championship, you can't say up there with them. You better not even go up there and play. To talk or say nothing. First of all, if you ain't got no motherfucking awards, you know what I mean, to be up there because they're gonna bite your head off. So the women, I feel, go up there, and because they are women, and we supposed to be so nice to them, so they always gonna have the edge a little bit. But because they know the history and studied that, they cannot sit in a room full of men, especially of men who have played that, who have been in the trenches, and have a respectable. They can have a respectable conversation, but they can't have a conversation that has no no leverage compared to people who done played. You know, with them men like Jack, Shaq, Paul Pierce.
I get it. I get it.
You
I
know,
understand it.
they just there, just
Answer
supporting
me.
Cash. Like
So,
they being
so Stephen A.
Ramona Sherborne, like all the
Stephen
people.
A. Smith supporting Cass too. Then
Look how many. It's man.
answer me. Is he supporting Cass too?
He's respected by a lot, but not respected by a lot too.
He's supporting Cass too because he ain't never played either.
No, I can't say that. Stephen A. Smith, because Stephen A. Smith has been around this so
It might
long.
be women that's been
He
around
might have
so
been a water boy.
long.
You know what I'm saying?
It might have been women who daddy owned the team.
But they're not around it like that.
Stephen A. Smith ain't never played.
Man, Stephen A. Smith from New
And he
York,
talks
man. That
so
man
much. about it.
You done been around and
It's
shit.
not fair. I don't care. Back to the subject. So the protest. Because I'm not going to agree with him. If they have facts and proof to back up their arguments, they don't need a ring to be in the same room with those guys.
Yeah, if you don't got rings, you shouldn't even. You can't like. She asked me why I don't go to ESPN. I told her like I get to fight with these people up there because
You know what?
because you ain't got no ring, you ain't got none of that hard work. Like my shit empty. I got gamer rings and watches and all that, but that don't mean nothing up there on ESPN. You get up there with them folks. Charles Barkley is the only motherfucker that can be up there without a ring,
But
and
I ain't
he
saying
gets
about no ring. I
he gets
said, why is it
brutalized.
not?
You can't do a woman like that up there, but it's I just feel like a
A woman
woman
can
just
come. They
it's
said a woman can come in on Serena Williams, but cannot teach her how to play tennis. I didn't say nobody could teach nobody. I just
I just said
said
women need to stick to women's sports
that's not
commentating. That's my
fair.
opinion.
That's your opinion, but I don't
But
feel
I
like
feel like
that's.
the
I feel
world
like
and
that's a
came
right
into
to
it. But I'm an
me.
understanding person. Like never forget this. I understand what the world and came to. Like women just as powerful as men. You know what I
Right.
mean? Y'all make a move. I understand all that. I'm just saying it's always a handicap on a woman behalf if you in a room full of men because a man looking at you like we can't fuss at her. We can't say nothing too crazy to her. We can't, you know what I mean? So they looking at her like she got an advantage right then because they not gonna even be their real self with you. So they really just letting you be around.
Hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't. But
Yeah, like,
whatever.
come on, man. That's how women get respected in the commentating world because, the males have to accept her. Only way you gonna get accepted is you
Somebody said yes. We could comment on what we want. Freedom of speech.
gonna.
Women can comment on men's sports also. They just need to have proof facts to back up their arguments.
Yeah, but they need experience too to have a solidified argument, a real argument.
Somebody agree with both of us. We ain't got a chick on her. She right here. Why you out in our business? Gonna get blocked. Worry about my baby. She right here. Well, everybody understand both of us, so we agree to
You
disagree.
just go hard for the women, but I go hard for the women and the men. I ain't on that. Like I'm on some shit. Like I'm having advisors just telling the truth. Jamil Hill and Rona Shelborn, them good commentators, they know they for sure, but it's still a handicap when they in the room with Paul Pierce, Shaq, Kenny Atkinson, you know what I'm saying, Matt Bourne, Steve Jackson, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, because they want to ring. Ain't nothing you can say to these people. You gotta understand, motherfuckers
Well, I
want
ain't
to
saying
ring
it's nothing.
and
I don't even think
they
commentating.
allow them to be
But
around.
listen, I don't think commentating is a back and forth thing. They just be reporting on what's
No,
going
all I'm
on in the
saying is they
game.
allowed them women to be there.
I don't know nobody. We do.
See, that's your tough ass. You too tough.